Hey, good morning. Um, this is this the 18th? This is Saturday. No, this is Sunday. My days are a little confused. I'm in Denver, Colorado. If you look behind me here, you'll catch a glimpse of the Rocky Mountains. I'm up here in Westminster, right outside a suburb of Denver, at the Pillar of Fire. I'll be sharing part of Mark's Gospel this morning at the church up here on the hill at Bellevue Community Chapel. But before I head on over to the church, I just wanted to check in with everybody. This is our fourth day into this project with the book of Ephesians, and I wanted to give you a bit of an update. After 2 days, we had 20 people. I think my last video post said that we had 20 folks signed up, and by the end of that day we had about 30, and then just this morning I got 3 other emails from people who are wanting to come along. So it's pretty great. We've got over 30 people now who are joining in on this project to go through, meditate on, memorize the book of Ephesians. So know that you're not alone. Know that there's a handful of folks out there all over North America who are going to be journeying with you on this, and be encouraged by that. Know that God's up to something, not only in your life but in others too, and we get to share it with one another. Listen, this is day 3 of videos, at least, of you hearing me, and I just want to tell you some good news, and it's this: the pressure's off. The pressure's off. A lot of times we begin these kinds of resolutions, as it were, and we get overwhelmed by this sense of obligation and shouldness, if that's a word. But I just want to affirm to you today and let you know that the pressure's off. Right? That's what grace means. Grace means that the pressure's off. Grace means that God has done the work, and that we can just enjoy Him. We can step into the flow of what God is wanting to do and reveal in our lives. So know that the pressure is off today. You don't have to do anything, and you're loved by God. There's a verse that Paul speaks in Romans. It says, we know that all good things work for the good of those. Let me get this right. We know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purposes. The good news there is that we hear that God is at work. In all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. You love God, and God is at work in your life. In fact, the very desire you have today that you decided to do this project, the desire that brought that about, is found in God. He gave that to you. It's His grace. So the pressure's off. Spend some time today meditating on the Word of God. Just this morning I was looking over verses 9 and 10, where he says, God has now revealed to us His mysterious plan regarding Christ, a plan to fulfill His own good pleasure. And this is the plan. At the right time, He'll bring everything together under the authority of Christ, everything in heaven and on earth. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that day when He brings everything together under the authority of His own name. And that God has now revealed to us this mystery. Meditate on those verses today and spend some time just saying them out loud. Take a walk with those 2 verses. God has now revealed to us this mysterious plan regarding Christ, a plan to fulfill His own good pleasure. And you're part of that plan. You bring pleasure to God. When He thinks of you, it brings Him pleasure. So be blessed today. I'm going to try and take in as much of this scenery as I can. I'm up here in Big Sky country, so I've got a lot of great things to take in, and I trust that you will too. I'll be busy all week here, so I may be shy on being able to connect with you via the web, but I'll do the best I can. Take care, and God bless you.